What's up, Path of Exile fans? It's your boy Tex. Just call me Tex, man. I'm back. I'm with another video, and I'm gonna try to go over my first Path of Exile build here. I am a noob. I'm a noob. I don't know all the extents of it, but I've been playing it a while, and I really like what is going on and everything. I played some POE1 as well too. I love the ARPG genre ever since I've been able to get into it. So I'm gonna just go over what I'm working with right now. Currently, if we go over to the waypoint here, I am on Act 1, Cruel right now and everything, and this build has been working out fantastic for me so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over my gear, what I'm using currently. So right now I am using a crossbow. I did up the quantity on it because you definitely want to get the physical damage. As far as some other things that's going to go into the skill tree, but I'm looking for that physical damage. I'm looking for the fire, lightning, because that goes into this kind of quirky build that I am putting together currently. And we also have that reload time up there as well too, which is going to help out, and the increase in attack speed. It really helps you be able to get more DPS in. So that's what I'm working with right now. If I get a better one, come across a better one in the next update of this build, this is part 1, I will definitely go ahead and put that as well too. So I did get this to drop. This is and I upped the quality on the helmet as well too, just for a little bit of the armor. Early game, this is not in-game build right now, but you can let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the build and how you will continue to build it out. But I got the rarity to find. You gain rage on the melee hit, which is not going to benefit me right now, but I'm really using the dexterity at the moment and the rarity item as well there too, because obviously my hits are projectile. Like I said, I could find a better helmet, but right now I currently don't have one because I am not in the end game where I'm able to farm a bunch of gear. But I have this chest piece here. That 37 spirit is really what's helping out with my current build, what I got going on and everything. I'm gonna show you that as well too. So we got our build here, a little bit of dexterity. I'm always looking for energy shield and some armor and everything like that, because it helps reduce those melee damage when you get into those mobs and everything. So besides that too, we got our boots here. Boots increase movement speed. These guys move slow, especially my guy here, so the movement speed is there. Give me that 8% rarity. I'm trying to get more and more rare items to be able to drop. I know there's going to be some different things you can get towards on the end game map, but like I said, I'm not there right now. I'm working towards the end game, but this is what I have so far. I do also have some gameplay I'm gonna add to at the end of the video as well too, but this is what we have here. And then these gloves here, 30% increase in invasion, to add the cold attack, that cold resistance, and the 48% cold buildup, and increase the magnitude chill effect. These gloves work really well with the build that I'm actually currently doing and everything, so that's gonna work out. And then we got some items here, so let's go ahead and look at what I'm currently running. So right now I got my crossbow. DPS is up as well too, and with the crossbow we're running ammo conservation, all right, and we're running more attack speed, because when I am fighting bosses and everything like that, because of my skill tree, which I'm going to show after this, I can be able to attack bosses really quickly, and it does do a lot of damage. Now, don't know how efficient this is going to be as I play it out towards the end, but for right now, what I'm currently working with and my idea is I am looking for a thunder and ice kind of combination with a little bit of fire burn damage there too, and a little bit of poison as well, just to have some elements going, because I think the more elements you have, the more damage you're going to be able to stack. So we're running the Herald of Thunder with the chance to inflict bleed and stun buildup. I know these are not the best options right now. Normally when you have the Herald of Thunder, is asking for recovery and stuff like that, but we'll see that in some of my other ones. I also have Herald of Ash on too, where we have the 40% more skill effect, and Herald of Plague going at the moment too. I don't have anything in the Herald of Plague, but you know, these are all 30 spirit, and this is why I needed that spirit chest to be able to help out with this build, because you got a little bit of poison going, you got a little bit of the thunder going, and you're gonna have that fire as well there too. So The basis of my damage when I'm trying to clear mobs, I use the galvanized shards. This triggers off the Herald of Thunder, and once it triggers the Herald of Thunder, I'm able to do massive mob damage, clear out a lot of mobs. And when I am fighting the bosses, I use the Glacier Bolt. Now the Glacier Bolt, I know you can get the encircle around it. I got projection speed, and currently right now I'm working with 25% more damage. Like I said, we just started this act, so we're just getting into it, but this is where the build is standing at so far. So this is what I'm working with, okay? And I just unlocked shock burst rounds. So what's gonna happen is if I shock the boss, I switch quickly to shock burst rounds, try to do as much DPS damage as I can. And like you'll see in the video coming at the end, it actually works out pretty well now. But this is where I'm going with the skill tree. So when I go to my skill tree here, all right, I did choose the Witch Hunter. And now we have, right now I'm just currently working with damage versus low enemies. So what's happening is once I get these bosses down to, you know, low life and everything like that, it allows me to be able to finish them off a lot quicker. And now when we look at Culling Strike as well too, Culling Strike kill normal enemies if their life is at 30% or below. Magic enemies are instead killed to 20%, rare at 10, and unique at 5. So once we get these unique enemies down to 5%, bam, one hit kills them. And that really helps out because especially if you're fighting and you're at the end and you're just trying to defeat that boss, and maybe you're on your last bit of usage, you know, for your potion and everything for life, this definitely helps out. And here we turn the 20 passive points into weapon points. This is weapon mastery. Now you could go any direction that you want. This is currently where I'm at. And like I said, as we build towards end game, the more I get out there, the more efficient I will try to become when it comes to that. Now, here is my skill tree. So just to tell you my thought process with the skill tree here, obviously we went attack damage, we got attack speed, okay, we went for some evasion, and that +5 to strength and dexterity there as well. Increased armor. Armor's going to help you be able to take a little bit more damage when you're being hit and everything like that. We got our projectile speeds here. Okay, here I built up the elements, and over here as well too, we went over here and got some projectile speed. Now you can go over here too as well and do heavy ammunition. Heavy ammunition does give you a lot more attack. It does reduce the attack speed. This is where we will build into. Like I said, I have 12, so eventually, you know, that's a spot that I want to build into. But we came down the tree here. We definitely got our two-handed weapon increase there. Continue to come down the tree as well here. We got some increased movement speed that we're gonna look to get into when killed, because it does help out a little bit, but that's just something that we thinking for later on within the game. But we come here, okay, and then I went over here, I took the Herald skills, a damage increase, and we're gonna go here and take more of the Herald skills area of effect and damage increase as well too, because this is what we want to be able to do since we're using the Herald of Ash, the Herald of Ice. This is definitely going to help out with that there too. Like I said, very in the beginning of the game, don't have too much right now, but this is what we're looking at when we have the increased cold damage, the chance to ignite, and increased magnitude. I notice as minions have elemental resistance, we don't have minions, but the other three works out perfectly right now for where we're at within the game. And then we went here to have some crossbow reduced speed. Come down the tree here, I went here to take electrocute, because that is part of our build. We want to be able to get as much as that in. And then at first I did go here with the elements. We can go back here to add increased chance to inflict elements with your projectiles as well. So we'll go here. We'll also get up that Herald of Ash. And then now when we go down to the bottom of our tree here, we went over here to our crossbow and we already took the full salvo, and we're going to go over on this side here too. And be able to take the power shot because it increased the damage there. Now, once again, this does decrease the attack speed of the crossbow and everything. So this is a option that you can be able to take there. But like I said, So far, this is where we are at with our tree. We do have 12 points to continue to be able to build out. So the goal here is to build up as much shot, as much cold, and as much element damage as we possibly can to be able to get to that end game and be able to do as much damage as we possibly can there. So this is what it's looking like so far for the passive and the skill tree. I do have some gameplay here at the end. Definitely want you guys to check that out. Once again, this is my build so far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what you're building, what you're doing. Let me know how I can be able to change or fix or make this build better from you guys down in that are experts. Like I said, POE Noob, just trying out a build. Want you guys to let me know what you think. This your boy, JustCMTexx. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, man, for more Path of Exile stuff. Peace. Yeah, we about to murk them. Want to test out this build. Let's see what we got. Oh.
No escape. Not this time.
I got 12 like skill points. I gotta see.
This is personal.
Okay, freeze, brother.
Face your death.
There we go.
Justice will be served.
Team drop.
You cowards! Fight or die! Your time to come. The guillotine drops.
Damn, I got it. All right, I got him. Gotta figure out how to keep that build up though. Not bad.
Get down here.
Yeah, I mean, this it's not gonna like.
Guillotine drops. Crushed. Nowhere to run.
I mean, it does its thing. Got him. Nice. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. We'll take the sapphire ring. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up these little measlies. Got a couple of things working here. Oh, it's okay. Let's get her off of there, man. All right, that was pretty good, man. I know he's a minor boss and stuff like that, but still, I think this build can definitely continue to work its way out. So yeah, that was good. That was really good. Nice.